guys, it's been so long. Welcome back to my kitchen, Smita's urban kitchen. और आज हम बना रहे हैं, I know it's your midnight snacking. We're going to make pizzas, small mini pizzas, quick, easy, and the whole idea came because I bought this pizza oven. So the thing is, it's such a chota counter के ऊपर रखने वाला pizza oven which I got on Amazon, and the beauty is कि वो it's got double coil. ऊपर से भी 800, it heats up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 500 is आपके तंदूर के अंदर होता है ना, that hot. It's smoking a little because मैंने अभी use किया था and there was a little bit of cheese left, so ignore that. So I'm gonna teach you a very simple, easy recipe. ये जो pizza dough, it's people get like so confused about how to make it. कैसा है? ये बहुत आसान recipe है. I'm gonna show you how to make the dough. And मैंने कल ये pizza pasta sauce भी बनाया था. It's homemade. That recipe I'll share with you once the show is over. ठीक है? And then I have a green pesto sauce. Pesto is just basil leaves, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of garlic and olive oil. So ये pesto sauce है. So we'll make the green pizza with that and margarita pizza with this. ठीक है? तो दो pizza बनाएंगे and then let's get started because the time is running out. So first we'll make the dough. I'll show you what we need. ये आधा कप गर्म पानी है, olive oil, active dry yeast, ठीक है? तो मैं इसको पानी में डाल देती हूँ just to get it activated, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. We're just gonna let that sit, ठीक है? And I have salt. तो थोड़ी prep करके रखा है just so that it's faster. I have 3.5 cups of all-purpose, यानी मैदा का flour. आप कोई भी flour use कर सकते हैं. You can do मैदा, you can do whole wheat, you can do gluten-free. It doesn't matter. The same recipe, ठीक है? आप same thing करेंगे. So you have your आटा, and then 1 चम्मच नमक, baking powder, just 1 teaspoon, and you pour in your oil, ठीक है? That's one set. And ये जो sugar and yeast का पानी है, it's like basically the sugar feeds the yeast, and you see कि वो बड़ा frothy और वो fermented smell आने लगती है. So you just pour that in. Good. Mix it up. So how is everybody? Today is March 17th. It is St. Patrick's Day. So यहाँ पर US में सब लोग St. Patrick's Day मनाते हैं. They wear green. They drink green beverages. It's an Irish festival. So we celebrate here also. That's why I'm wearing green. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Alright, I'm just gonna put my hand in now. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा करके about 1.5 cups of water, ठीक है? Warm water. मैंने थोड़ा सा गर्म पानी लिया है. So since I got the oven, हमारे घर में भी बहुत लोग हम लोगों ने आके pizza खाया, and everybody was like, the dough is so good, मुझे recipe देना. So I said, you know what? Sunday I'm going to be doing the Amul home cooking show on Facebook Live. To just join me, so they can also see that is such a simple dough. Yeah, you have to go all in. जैसे आप आटा रोटी का आटा बनाते हैं, similar. It is a little sticky because एक तो मैदा है and our rising agents, the baking soda and the yeast. Yeah, so some people don't. They put either. या तो baking soda डालेंगे या yeast, but my recipe, I feel like you should do a little bit of both. So feel foolproof है. You know that 2 घंटे में your atta is ready. Okay, so you kind of get this together Good, not bad. In 5 minutes. थोड़ा थोड़ा पानी डाल के ना just incorporate all the dry. There you go. So who doesn't love a good pizza? तो यहाँ पर हमने थोड़ा our toppings are a little mixed as regular toppings, and फिर we have paneer smoking. We have Amul paneer and we have Amul mozzarella cheese, and I have fresh mozzarella cheese also. Okay, for the margherita pizza we need fresh. Okay, good. Okay, so you bring it all together. आप इसे ढक के you have to put it away. थोड़े warm place में, on your kitchen counter, or if you have a proofing drawer, कहीं पर भी 2 घंटे के लिए you have to set. See how nice this atta is? It's smooth, it's soft, and it's gonna rise. Here you go, if you look at this. Okay? Now I'm gonna इस पे saran wrap लगा के I'm gonna just put it away. ठीक है? Yep, we have a lot of pizza. So that's it. You put this away for 2 hours. Okay? And when you come back, you'll see मैंने ये about 10 बजे बनाया था, our time 10 o'clock, so about 2-3 hours ago. You will see that it has become spongy. Okay, I'll come right back to this. थोड़ा clean up. Questions from me so far? So if you're wondering कि इसमें कितने पिज़्ज़े बन जाएंगे, right? So अगर आप अगर आपको like वो small size होता है ना 12-inch वाला पिज़्ज़ा बनाना, तो you'll have about 4. If you make smaller personal pizzas, 10-inch, 9-inch, so you can make about 8. You just take this out. Okay, I'm going to put it right there, and we'll divide it. Okay, equal divide करेंगे तो आपके जो pizza है, they'll all come of equal sizes. Okay. I have a cutter, so I'm just going to make 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then you take your dough and just ये जो edges है ना उनको अंदर ऐसे roll करके रख दो. My pizza was smoking. I'm gonna put it back in here. There you go. So अगर ये आप you're making it before time, before your guests come, तो आप ये करके ऐसे रख के you can just saran wrap लगा के फिर से you can put it, let it rest. ठीक है? It will keep increasing in size. जब वो yeast बढ़ता रहेगा, it's going to keep increasing. All right. We're moving along really fast. Okay. I'm going to increase my rings. ये तो खो जाएंगे. I'm going to increase the temperature to 600. I think that's enough. If you see, nice and hot. See, now let's get started with the pizza. So thoda you need dry atta and your rolling pin. So today is a good day to make pizza. Sunday. Okay. Now let me take my आटा. ठीक है. So थोड़ा सा आप ये dry मैदा है. You can put that. I'm just going to use my balan and roll it out. So you see थोड़ा ऐसे bubbles हैं इसमें. That's the fermentation of your dough. But I'll tell you, this is a tasty, easy dough. आप बना के इसको freezer में भी रख सकते हैं. Just bring it out 2 hours before you want to make the pizza. And there you go. Look at how lovely this is. So मैं थोड़ा सा आटा, I just put this and then I flip it over. You guys can see properly, right? You can see mine. Good. And then with my fingers, just go around the edges. So if you want, आप ये edges को butter या Amul butter या Amul ghee के साथ, you can just, kind of brush it with it for extra flavor. आज तो मैं ऐसे ही बना रही हूँ, ठीक है? Okay. So we'll start with margarita first. So the red pizza sauce. The pizza sauce is also very easy. I'll share the recipe. So because winter hai, the tomatoes are not bright red, like नहीं तो red, juicy, sweet होते हैं. The color is a little dull, but the taste is still just as good. So the basic ingredients for your pizza or pasta sauce. Some garlic, some onion, oregano, tomato, chopped tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. Keep cooking it all together till it blends. Yeah, becomes soft and you can blend it.
Bindia Jan was just asking that question. So ingredients.
Okay, good. For the sauce?
For the sauce.
For the sauce,
I'm assuming.
I will share it. Okay, मैं आपके साथ ज़रूर share करूँगी. Okay, so this is our basic simple margarita pizza, which everybody loves, most favorite.
Bindia is asking for dough recipe.
I will post it. So basically, it was the 3.5 cups of white flour, maida, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3 tablespoons oil, 1 teaspoon sugar, and 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, active yeast. But I will share it. Okay? So then, iske baad, I'm going to use fresh mozzarella. I'm going to just stir it up with my hand, because then you don't want too much of it. And my oven is hot, it's ready to go. So if you have, pizza, like I feel like with any cooking, aapke ghar mein jo ingredients hai na, just slap it on, bring it on, and that's your pizza. Okay, I have tiny cherry tomatoes. So we are actually lucky कि कोई भी season हो, we get fresh ingredients. They're tiny little tomatoes. So these are slightly tart. And then I'm going to put some fresh basil. Just rip it up. Okay, so this is your margarita pizza. Good. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to put a little bit of salt, okay? And then a little bit more of this shredded mozzarella cheese right on top. Okay, now the technique of lifting it. So we're going to open our oven. It's just steaming. So imagine it's so hot. So this oven came with gadgets like this, okay? So you put some flour on it, and then you just slip this under. Just slip it under. Good. And this is your handle to lift it up, and poof, there you go. How awesome. And then you shut the lid, then you let it let it cook. Alright, now I'm gonna make a green pizza for St. Patrick's Day. Take the same dough, like जो हमने 4 pieces में काटे थे ना. Slightly messy, but you know what? It's fun too. So अगर आपको girlfriends को बुलाने, girls night out, or या बच्चों के friends आ रहे हो, can you imagine? They'll have so much fun. You can tell them to pick their own toppings. It'll be fun. See, this nice stretchy. You can hand stretch it also, like flip it, but I can't do that. मैं अपने तरीके से. So always a good idea to flour the bottom. So when you lift it, आसानी से आ जाएगा. So we were in India, Vikas और मैं came back about 2 weeks ago. We had such a good time. इतना मजा आया. India is such an awesome place, and it's becoming even more awesome. We really had a good time, and we saw all these Amul stores around. It was pretty cool. All right, ready? So I'm going to start with my green sauce. So this is pesto, basil leaves, pine nuts, olive oil, little bit of garlic, and Parmesan cheese. So जो आपको stores में, even the pesto pasta is basically this sauce which is mixed into the pasta. Alright, so good generous amount. Oh, pizza's coming along. Okay, good. I always like to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on my green pizza, but optional. Mozzarella cheese. Actually, I feel like my pizza is gonna get cooked before I'm ready. I'm gonna just check. बन रहा है. Not a problem. ठीक है. I'm gonna put some paneer. I'm just gonna use my hands. My hands are clean. Good. How about some peppers? Yeah, हमने ये सारे toppings यहाँ पे काट के रखे हैं. But I guess because of time, I can make more. Otherwise, our favorite pizza is onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, and Vikas likes pineapple on his pizza. So we always have that. Okay. We also have corn. Let me put some spinach. So these are baby spinach pieces. So you can trick your kids into eating all their vegetables on a pizza. Some parsley. Good. I had some olive oil. So this is some spiced up olive oil, just for flavor. Okay. So you can do what you want, but this just adds a good flavor. Okay. And your salt. A little more cheese. But cheese is good for you. It's tasty, it's protein, it's a vegetarian product. Okay, chalo, ठीक है? Let me look at this one. Oh wow. Tara, how gorgeous is that? That's my plate. It's beautiful. And you know, when you're taking the pizza, ये जो आवाज आती है ना, third जैसे like not heavy but hollow. Whether it's bread or pizza, you know it's cooked when you tap on it, and it makes that sound. Okay, here you go. Can I set it right there? Good. And now we will put this other guy in. Then we'll cut it. Then slip this under. Easy as pie. Then you pick it up. Beautiful. And then you shuffle it. Okay? I'm going to put this away now because I don't think we have time to make more than 2 pizzas. So think about it. Even if आपके इतने सारे guests आए हो, जो भी हो, you can whip it up. It's pretty cool. Okay, let me cut this pizza. There's my pizza cutter. I had it out. I don't know if I have a pizza cutter. It's here. Okay, ready? So then you go right across. Okay? I think it's brilliant. This machine is brilliant. Right? Look at that. Oy. Today is a day of mishaps, but hey, that looks good. Alright. So if you have more people, you can even make like 6 pieces so they can taste many different pizzas. Right? And this olive oil which I have, I'm going to just drizzle it on top because it looks good and it brings that, you know, like a glaze to it. Definitely a winner. Okay, so that's one. Now we'll wait for the other guy. I'll just clean up a little one. Seems like we almost had time to make sauce also, but next time around. So yesterday we made a pizza with onions, peppers, corn and paneer with some chili powder, like a total desi style, and it was delicious. I have a picture of it. I'll post that as well. Here they can. So at 5 minutes, oh wow, it's coming along well. It's not ready yet. We'll wait a few more minutes. Any other questions? Suggestions?
Sauce.
The sauce. Okay, let's go over the sauce. Okay. So for this, I took about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, cut it up chota, or half a pyaz, sliced it thin. Then I had a can of chopped tomatoes and I had about 4 ripe tomatoes. तो उसको मैंने थोड़ा सा blanch किया and I took off the skin, chopped it up, and I threw it all in together with some olive oil. Then for seasoning, I put oregano, chili flakes, little bit of chili powder, our Indian chili powder, salt, and let it cook. It took like a good 45 minutes for it. everything to kind of blend together. फिर मैंने hand blender से इसको soft कर दिया. And that is like the basic recipe. And I can hear it cracking. So yeah, almost पक गया. But not bad for the amount of time and amount of work. We made pizza dough. We made 2 pizzas, all within 25 minutes. It's pretty cool. See? So when you see the edges turning brown like that, and then again, like I said, check it. Almost there, but I'm gonna leave it. You know, ye jo edge hai, I want that to be a little. So if that is the case, then you just shift it. And you know what? I think we all like a pizza little well done, hai na? So I'm gonna just let it cook. No rush. So yeah, you can try a slice. Vikas is trying a slice of that. Good?
Very good.
Can't go wrong with it. So you can put any toppings, like really. Oh yeah, the other day we had a friend, jo cheese nahi khate, you know, the doctor said no cheese. So I literally made pizza without cheese in this, and even that turned out so good. It's basically like naan with vegetables and crisped up. So I put a little bit of olive oil just to make it moist, but he liked it. Okay, there.
I think it's done.
I think now we are done. I'll just put it on my steel ka thali. Okay. It's beautiful. You must agree, right? Again, this one doesn't need that olive oil. Looks glistening. That lovely? I'm going to shut this guy, put it off. I always wait a couple of minutes before cutting it. Good, right? Alright, here we go. So you can make the crust as thin or thick as you want. This one's a little bigger, so I'm going to share it.
So what's the temperature you recommend for pizza?
Almost 600 to 700. It has to be really hot. Oh, let's quickly talk about options. Agar aapke paas ye nahi hai, to fir what are the options? One, your oven, right? So again, आप about 220 centigrades या 450 degrees centigrades में रखोगे, it will take about 15 minutes for each pizza to cook. And if you don't have an oven, तो this is what I suggest. तो आप अपना वो dough roll करते ना, जैसे like a thick roti, and अपने तवे पे, look at me now, I'm talking fast. You put it on the tawa and cook it both sides, you know, when it's like almost done, crisp. फिर अपने mat पे डाल के, you put all your toppings, your sauce, the cheese, and put it back on that tawa. Put a lid on it, and let the cheese melt. Your pizza is ready, just as good. There's no question there. Okay? So guys, I hope you make this pizza. If you do, tag me, yeah, so I know kya kar rahe ho, and I will post all the recipes. And man, this is so good. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hola to green pizza, and have a great week ahead. Okay? See you soon. I'll be back. Bye.